Wow, that was weird, guys. That's the first time it's actually my phone has just crashed. My screen was just blank, and it just froze totally. The whole app thing froze. I couldn't even finish my live. So really sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I'm back, but let's just see if Dan can come back in there. So sorry about that, Dan. I think it was my phone that just. Yeah, the joys of tech. That's right, Saz. So unfortunately, we've lost some of the questions, some of your comments. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in. Let me just see if Dan's coming back. Yeah, Dan's back here. I know that Dan's got about 5 minutes left, if possible. Let me just see if he can come back in. It's not allowing me to do that just yet. Yeah, the joys of technology, Saz. Thank you so much for coming in, Saz. Really appreciate it. Hopefully we can get everybody else back in here. Scott Mears, Keith Walker, Esteban Torres, Kalima Mia, and Wendy Lee Lawson. Thank you so much for everyone coming in. Hope you're well this evening. Bring back Dan, and hopefully we can just resume and just get another 5 minutes in there. Really sorry, guys, about that. Sorry about that, Dan. It's totally crashed, the app. Totally crashed. I have no idea. That has never, ever happened on live with me. Never, ever happened. Yeah, so hopefully you've got 5 minutes left. We can just, I don't know whether you want to finish where you were. I don't know how far it stopped for me and it crashed. Did it, in fact, did it just crash for you as well, or how? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realise I was talking, and I don't know how far it got, but your face just stopped.
Yeah, it just the whole thing was frozen. So I almost think that's like a Facebook issue or something like that. But so yeah, I mean, I just like to say that there's so many different ways of just using Facebook for your business and creating customers and I remember what Saz was saying there. I think she was asking the fact that. Can your friends be your customers or something like that? Along the lines, wasn't it, Saz? And what I would say is that your friends possibly could be, or there's friends of friends, or even further than that, people are going to see your content because your friends are going to share it. So here's another scenario. Flip that on the other side. People are getting their friends to like the page, and then they're expecting some kind of outcome from that. So you can't do that either, that kind of thing. So, where does it lie? So I think and then basically within Facebook groups, you've got to be a person. And you've got to be personal in those groups for people to connect with you. So I think, going forwards, you still got to be personal. And I have got to, and that's the reason why I've got two different personal accounts for both businesses. And obviously I mix them with friends and business. So I don't know if you've got, were you mentioning Instagram then, Dan, or were you talking Facebook still? You still on about, I think, a bit of ads and stuff like that, or?
Yeah, well, that's what I was just saying. You've basically paid platform now, Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
So you got to treat it like, look, like what can you do? Like, yeah, you can use groups and yeah, you can share it with your fans, family and friends, which is good because they might see it. It's all about being sociable, and creating them relationships. So it's good. But we've just seen that somebody's tagged somebody in this video because they've never seen it before. So that's interesting. But yeah, groups are really good about kind of. But you've always got to understand what you try to do. I see countless posts of like my page, I like yours back, and it doesn't do anything. You're wasting time. So you got to understand, like, time is valuable. So if you've got a big list of stuff that you want to do, it's very easy to do the easy things. It's very easy to do the things which aren't really going to do anything. And in the end, you like your motivation will go. Yeah, and we've talked about motivation in the previous podcast. Yeah. So you've got to really understand, like, what you should be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. Look, writing a post and saying, please like my page, I'll like yours. Look, it's not really going to do anything. It's just basically tricking Facebook to think that there's any that people are actually using your page, which they're not really. You can have all these likes, but if you're not using paid adverts and people are not liking and sharing and commenting, then Facebook are going to take as the means that nobody wants to interact with your brand, and then they'll push you down even further. So look, you got to make sure you try to do what you understand what you try to do. So Facebook advertising, yeah, it's perfect, but you got to understand what you try to do with it. So if you've got a shop online, or if you've got something that you want to drive people to so that they sign up or whatever it might be, then think out the best way to do that. And it's all about testing. It's all about getting that data understanding, finding out case studies online of what other people have tried and done and seen. So that's what it's all about, and that's what this podcast is all about, all sharing about what we're doing. As Damion said, tried Facebook Live through his page, and even though his page has got more people who like it than he's friends with, the reach was nothing, because Facebook don't want to push that to people for free. They want you to pay for advertising because it works, and people will do. So, you got to understand what's the best thing to do, and end of the day, don't be chucking money away. That's advice, that's help. And make sure you do really good content. If you are doing Facebook advertising, if your content's not up to speed, then you can't trick people anymore. So bear that in mind as well, that your content's got to be spot on. And it's got to keep fresh as well. If you keep pushing the same message out for months on end, then it gets ad fatigue and people just ignore it. So keep that in mind as well.
What do you think there to Scott's question? What's your 3 best tips to boost engagement on Facebook posts? Interesting.
Well, that's the tricky thing again. So if you're posting something on Facebook, if it's through your page, just bear in mind that 1% max are probably going to see it through organic.
Yeah.
So if your question's about organic posts, then it's very difficult to really do anything about it. It's just not a platform where you can really, again, it's going back to the way that people use Twitter, is they use it as a broadcast medium. So just push it out there and hope that people might see it. Well, don't worry, like, it's not TV. No. So, treat it as such. If you're on about paid adverts, then great. Make sure you've got, and you're testing different copy, you're testing different ads, testing all the different ad formats. So there's tons now. There's Canvas, there's video, there's photo posts, all this kind of thing. Lead generation posts. There's so many different ones, which all have the advantages and disadvantages. So, 3 best ways to boost engagement. Well, and exactly what you try to get out of it. If you're just getting people to like your post that you've done, like why, what is the end goal? I always say Facebook's great, for using it as a social tool and talking to people, engaging with people, but get them off Facebook, get them to your website where you can control them and then you can retarget them.
Can I just mention something there, Dan? The fact, just based on that, is that when I've been going Facebook Live on what I'm doing on my second business, I'm now getting people not only taking part in what I'm doing, but then from that, they're remembering my website, which I'm kind of plugging in there. They're going to the website and they're then buying my products from my website as well. So I am talking about Sweety Guy, I mentioned it before, but it, basically it works. And I'm talking about Facebook Live on the personal level, and it is free. But the thing is, you've got to have a good strategy still behind that, and the fact that I keep pushing my content as well through the page, through my actual personal wall, graphics. Actually using Facebook Day and using graphics, and then I'm using a small element to all that, and actually asking people to follow me on Snapchat, believe it or not, and they're obviously then taking part in a fun way of seeing the brand in a different highlight as well. So I'm not repurposing, but I'm just showing the brand that's on a different social level. Let me just read Saz's, because I know that. Do you need to go, Dan? Are you all right?
Just about 3 minutes left.
Oh, 3 minutes, cool. I'll just read Saz's there. Give away a PDF of your top tips in your type of business product. Get people to comment so you can send them the lead magnet via Messenger. FB will like the comments on posts and show it to more. Saz is just giving a bit of a tip there. And yes, I think as you have as well, Dan, that it's 100% certain that it's a good idea to have a free kind of guide or free tips PDF from your website. It's just something that people are getting for free from you, so it's some good value from yourselves, and the fact that then you're getting their email address, and hopefully you can contact them further and ask them questions of why they downloaded it and how what they think to it. What I would say is that, yeah, that's one avenue to go down. Again, it's been creative with that. Again, having your brand across any kind of online media there. So yeah, really good tips from Saz as well there.
Yeah, just to jump in, also what you were saying before is like on Facebook using your personal profile. So I guess that's probably a tip that's probably the best thing you can do at the moment, because that's where the emphasis on Facebook pushing it. And also trying the different things, so Facebook stories again, that's something quite new from Facebook, so they obviously are pushing that. And trying different content, trying all the different filters, again, just basically trying stuff and seeing what works and doing more, seeing what resonates with your audience, see what happens. It's all about testing it and optimizing it. You're not going to get the first thing, you're not going to get it correct the first time, so it's all about what people are liking, what people actually interacting with and engaging with, and then you can move them on. So yeah, I think that pretty much kind of sums up a bit more of how you can use Facebook. Again, like if you're currently using Facebook advertising and you think it's not working, you're not sure what's going on, and you think, oh, I keep boosting my posts, like what's happening, then yeah, maybe you just need, we can come in, we can have a look at your website, have a look at your Facebook advertising, your Instagram, or whatever it is, and see what you're getting out of it. What you're doing well. What's not working so well, and kind of recommendations to take it forward and get better at it. And also, if you need any support with creative graphics, video, Canvas, etc., then that's services that we can offer as well. Again, it's all about keeping that content updated, grabbing attention, all that kind of thing. So yeah, reuse it absolutely, but every time you do have to remember that you've got to be using new stuff to grab the attention. Otherwise, you're going to grab that advert fatigue, really.
Yeah, so what I'm going to say is, actually, if you guys here now watching, if any of you are actually struggling with Facebook, actually struggling, you've no idea what you're doing, or the fact that you're doing something, but you really don't, it's just not working, I tell you what, PM me now, private message me after this live, get your question now, give me a question in a PM, and I'll give you some answers, give you some tips, and maybe me and Dan can help later on. Like I said, like we mentioned earlier at the beginning of the first part of this podcast was that we've got an audit. So if you want to listen to more of what we can offer you as an audit, do get in touch. Get in touch with me or Dan. Throw us a PM, private messages, and we're here to help you grow your business. So no bullshit now. Just get it on. All right, get yourselves in there, get involved, and we want to help you. But yeah, let's end it now, Dan. Thanks so much for coming in. Thanks for everyone coming in. Really appreciate you guys, all your time, all your questions, all your comments, all your interaction. Maybe next time, if we can just give us a few more of those little tap likes, that'd be awesome. I know you can do it a bit more than just a few times if you're liking the content, that is. And again, just if you can share this, if you're watching the replay, don't forget to share this out, guys. But we just appreciate you coming in and actually listening to what we know we're good at and what we can achieve for yourself. So yes, awesome, Victoria. Thank you so much. Yeah, any feedback, and just private messages, the feedback from this as well, and from any of the other episodes, because we're on episode 10 now. I don't know how far we're going to go, Dan, but it's just been an awesome journey so far. So that's me out. I'm on a super high. I can't believe how much comments and support we've had this evening. So thank you so much again, guys. That's it. Go. What do you think, Dan?
Perfect. Hit the nail on the head. So, good morning. Good morning from Sydney. Hope everybody found this useful and valuable. Any questions, everything else, like Damion said, let us know. Thanks for watching.
Awesome. Have an awesome day, Dan. I'll see you later.
You too, bro. See ya.
See you back, guys. See ya. Thank you, guys. See ya.